بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. Inshallah ta'ala, we continue our talk about the different sects in Islam and how they all came to exist. Inshallah, we'll be addressing the famous ones. Of course, Shi'a is one of the big ones, of course, big sect. Many people belong to it. Unfortunately, many of them do not know the origins of this sect, and they do not know the real goals and the purpose because of which this sect was formed to begin with. So that's why we are trying to explain that, inshallah. In the beginning of the video, I would just like to know how many people are still watching these, so I can, keep going, because otherwise I don't really know if anyone is taking advantage of those videos or not. So I would like to know, and if there are any questions or any requests, you can always post it. You want to know about a certain sect, you want to know more about, let's say, for example, the Brailleys or the Diobandis and all these different sects, you can post it and we can, inshallah, discuss it after we are done with the Shia. So we said the first two centuries of Hijrah, there was no such thing as Shia. This phenomena came to exist after 200 years. Before that, there were some people who kind of claimed to love the family of the Prophet ﷺ, but cursing at the companions wasn't widely spread. There was some sporadic situations here and there, but really nothing in public like it happens today. And what happened was, towards the end of the second century, a righteous man who born and lived in Medina by the name of Ja'far ibn Muhammad. They call him Ja'far as-Sadiq. A man of knowledge and righteousness. People loved him, learned the Quran and the hadith, and he was like the rest of the Sunnis. He never had anything to do with the Shia. This man, again in Medina, he never left Medina. And again, subhanAllah, people from Iraq were sending him letters asking him to come over. He ignored them. He completely ignored them, and he didn't give them any attention. After he died, those same people from Iraq claimed that they collected these ahadith or teachings of Ja'far as-Sadiq, and those are the origins of the Shia sect. And probably this was the the moving point, the turning point in history, when those people, there were 3 or 4 people who established this sect as we know it today. So I think what needs to be known to us is that the Shia as a sect, the way we know it today, was formed towards the end of the 2nd century by 4 or 5 people. There is no need to mention their names. They're not famous, but on purpose they are not famous, by the way. Those are the scary ones, the ones who work behind the curtains, and they don't know them. They fabricated books and related it to Ja'far as-Sadiq. And that's why when you go to any Shia sect or anything today, you say Ja'far as-Sadiq, they know this is basically where it all started. But most, if not all, of these statements related by fabrication to Ja'far radiyallahu anh or rahimahullah, he never really said that, and he has nothing to do with this. So that is the main thing. Of course, Ja'far as-Sadiq rahimahullah is from the descendants of Fatima and Ali too, but he has nothing to do with those things. They were claimed to be his statements, and the Shia sect is based on these things. Subhanallah, it's interesting that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he made duaa for as-Sham, he made duaa for Yemen, He made du'a for obviously Medina and Mecca, Al-Hijaz. He made du'a for Egypt. He made du'a for many Muslim countries. But when he was asked to make du'a for Iraq, he refused. Subhanallah. And you see almost every single sect originated from there. Al-Khawarij, Shiaa, and we're going to come to other sects. You see everything came from there. Subhanallah. And especially Kufa and Basra and these areas, these cities, even since the time of the Khulafa al-Rashidin, they were the troublemakers. So we'll continue inshallah ta'ala next time. And again, like I said, if there are any requests to know more about a certain sect, please let me know. At the same time, we'll see how many people are really still watching these videos. And for me, again, I would like to know. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك والحمد لله رب العالمين.